At 3:17 p.m., the city screamed, buildings twisted, roads cracked open, parents lost their children in seconds. Children lost their homes before they even understood what was happening. And when the earthquake finally stopped, people expected silence. But the silence that came after was louder than the disaster itself. Because beneath the rubble, beneath the smoke, beneath the prayers and sirens, thousands of untold stories were waiting to be heard. Today's story is not just about an earthquake, it is about love, fear, survival, loss, and the terrifying moment people realize life can change forever in less than a minute. Before the earthquake, everything felt ordinary. Too ordinary. The streets were crowded. Students laughed outside schools. Street vendors shouted prices. Cars honked endlessly. Inside a small apartment building near the center of the city lived a single mother named Lina and her 8-year-old daughter Maya. Maya loved drawing stars. Every wall in their apartment had tiny tape drawings of moons, suns, and smiling planets. That afternoon, Maya sat near the window coloring a picture. "Mama, when I grow up, I want to become an astronaut." Lena smiled while preparing noodles. "Then don't forget me when you go to space." Maya giggled. "I'll bring you with me." Simple words, small happiness, the kind people never realize are precious until they disappear. At exactly 3:17 p.m., the glass of water on the table trembled slightly. Lena frowned. Then came another vibration, stronger. The ceiling fan swayed. Outside, dogs began barking wildly. Birds exploded into the sky. And suddenly, boom! The entire building shook violently. Screams erupted everywhere. Plates shattered. Walls cracked open like paper. Maya was terrified. The floor moved beneath them like ocean waves. Lena grabbed Maya instantly. The apartment lights exploded. People ran through hallways crying, some praying, some frozen in fear. Then the staircase collapsed. Dust swallowed everything. The world sounded like it was breaking apart. Outside, the city had become a nightmare. Buildings crumbled, power lines snapped, cars crashed into each other. Smoke covered the streets. People screamed names desperately. "Miguel! Papa! Help us!" Some carried injured strangers. Others searched rubble with bleeding hands. And everywhere, sirens, endless sirens. Lena held Maya tightly under a broken doorway while debris rained around them. She whispered repeatedly, "It's okay, it's okay," even though she herself was shaking in terror. Then suddenly, another violent aftershock hit. The floor beneath them cracked apart. And in one horrifying second, Maya slipped from Lena's grasp. Everything slowed. Lena lunged forward desperately, but dust exploded between them. Concrete collapsed. Darkness swallowed the hallway. And then, silence. Not complete silence, but the kind that comes after screaming too much. The kind that feels wrong. Lena crawled through debris with bare hands, ignoring cuts, ignoring blood, ignoring pain. Lena was screaming, "Maya!" No answer, only distant sirens. And somewhere nearby, a child crying, but not hers. Rescue teams arrived by sunset. The city looked unrecognizable. Fires burned through broken streets. Hospital overflowed. Families sat beside ruins praying for miracles. Lena refused to leave the collapsed apartment, even when rescuers tried pulling her away. "Mom, it's dangerous." Lena was crying hysterically. "My daughter is in there." Hour after hour, she waited, listening, hoping, terrified of hearing nothing. Because sometimes silence means death. Near midnight, a teenager volunteer named Nico arrived carrying supplies. Only 17 years old, covered in dust, exhausted, but still helping. He noticed Lena sitting motionless near the rubble, then quietly handed her water. She refused. "If I drink, it means I'm giving up." Nico looked at the destroyed building silently, then said softly, "My little brother died in the last earthquake." Lena finally looked at him. "I know the silence you're afraid of." Long pause. Then he picked up a flashlight. "Let's keep searching." Hours passed. Cold winds swept through the destroyed city. Rescuers grew quieter, more tired, more hopeless. Then suddenly, Nico froze. "Wait!" Everyone stopped moving. And there, beneath concrete and twisted metal, came a tiny sound, a weak voice. "Mama?" Lena collapsed, crying instantly. "Maya, Mama's here!" Rescuers rushed forward, digging carefully, praying the structure wouldn't collapse again. Minute by minute, hope returned. The people nearby began crying too, even strangers, because during disasters, everyone becomes family. But then, rescuers discovered something horrifying. A massive concrete beam pinned Maya's legs. Removing it incorrectly could collapse the debris entirely, killing everyone beneath. The rescue leader's face turned pale. They needed heavy equipment, but it would take hours, and Maya was weakening fast. Lena panicked. "Do something!" The rescuers argued desperately. Time was running out. Then Maya spoke weakly from under the rubble. "Mama?" "Yes, baby, I'm here." Then, softly, "Don't cry anymore." Those words shattered everyone nearby. Even hardened rescuers wiped tears away. Then suddenly, everything became still. No voice, no movement, no sound. Lena stopped breathing. "Maya?" Nothing. That silence was louder than the earthquake itself, louder than collapsing buildings, louder than sirens. Because silence is terrifying when you're begging for someone you love to answer. Lena screamed uncontrollably. People around her cried silently. Even Nico lowered his head. Then, tiny, weak but alive, and the entire rescue site exploded with emotion. At sunrise, heavy rescue equipment finally arrived. Hours later, Maya was pulled out alive. The crowd erupted cheering. Strangers hugged each other crying. Rescuers collapsed from relief. Lena held Maya tightly, trembling uncontrollably. "Mama, I'm here. You promised to come to space with me." Lena laughed through tears for the first time since the earthquake. "I will, I promise." Weeks later, the city remained broken, thousands gone, homes destroyed, memories buried under rubble. But something unexpected happened too. People became kinder, neighbors shared food, strangers helped rebuild homes, children drew hopeful pictures on broken walls. And every evening, the city held 1 minute of silence for those who never made it home. Not empty silence, but sacred silence, the kind that reminds people to love louder while they still can. Disasters do not only destroy buildings, they reveal people, they reveal fear, selflessness, love, courage, and the painful truth that life is fragile beyond imagination. Sometimes, the most terrifying sound in the world is silence after tragedy. Because in that silence, people wait to discover who survived and who became only memories. So hold your loved ones closer tonight. Say the words you keep delaying, because life can change in seconds. And when the shaking stops, you may never get another chance. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone you love, and take a moment to appreciate the people still beside you today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more stories, because every heartbeat, every voice, and every moment together matters more than we realize.